Wake up, woman! Hey, Polly, wake up there!
What's going on? Who are you?
Polly, I'm Andy Blocks, and we're here in Brookhaven.
So, does that mean I'm no longer in a game?
Yeah, I would like to tell you that, but we're kind of stuck here inside Brookhaven.
So now I'm trapped in another game.
Hey, don't worry about that right now, because now I'm going to show you something really cool.
Probably nothing worse than what I've experienced so far.
Well, Polly, this week a new digital circus trailer came out saying there will be more episodes beyond the first one. That's right, Polly! But at least now we have more information on what the second episode of Digital Circus will be like. And by doing a quick search, we'll find this video here called Wake Up Polly. And this video is really cool because I'm going to show us things about Digital Circus that we didn't know. Like, for example, what Polly's room looks like inside. Other places that exist within Digital Circus. Things like Kinder holding a shotgun. And even Jack's working at McDonald's for some reason. So, in today's video, Polly and I are going to build Digital Circus here inside Brookhaven, based on the images from the new trailer.
But how are we going to build Digital Circus here inside Brookhaven? I don't see a way to destroy or build anything here.
Well, Polly, there are many things about Brookhaven that you still don't know. Another thing I can tell you is that, basically, I have the power to alter the entire map of Brookhaven. And the first place I usually modify is the Brookhaven lobby. But today I have a better idea, because luckily, here in Roblox Studio, I found this island, which is basically identical to the map that 𝐂𝐤𝐤 shows about Digital Circus. But of course, I'm not just going to take this map and put it on top of Brookhaven, because then it wouldn't be Brookhaven. So, to create Digital Circus inside Brookhaven, I'm basically going to take these items here and transfer them to our Brookhaven. But of course, to put these giant constructions, I'll have to delete others from Brookhaven. And the first thing I'm going to delete is basically the Brookhaven Mall, because I don't think it will be very important within Digital Circus. Now that the mall has been removed, I'll basically put this circus thing exactly in that spot. And of course, we'll have to fix this thing because it's very crooked. Okay, I think this way is already very good. Now how about we modify the sky in Brookhaven? And I think this sky here is the one that fits best with Digital Circus since it looks like a children's game. Well, another thing in Digital Circus is basically these weird mountains. And of course, there's no better place for these mountains than this spot here. But we'll have to make some modifications here to make it better. So, I'll put these mountains here into the ground and increase their size a bit. I know some of them are inside the water, but I think it's even better this way. And now, if we copy these mountains and put them in other places in Brookhaven, our Brookhaven will already start to look much more like Digital Circus. And taking advantage that we've already messed with the scenery, I'll also modify the trees in Brookhaven. Because as you can see, the trees in Digital Circus are very different from those in Brookhaven. So basically, I'll delete these from the lobby and we can put these little trees right here. I'll just increase their size a little so they look more like the ones in Brookhaven. And now we duplicate and place exactly another one here on the other side. And of course, I'll also modify all the trees in Brookhaven so they look like these here.
Hey, do you like Digital Circus? Then why haven't you liked it yet? You only have 3 seconds to like the video before I go crazy. 3, 2, 1. Phew, that was close. You can continue with the video.
Well, now I'm going to build this part here inside Brookhaven. And to do that, we're going to have to select this whole part here. And we're going to put this tower with a slide exactly here on this beach. So now we just have to paste the tower here. Adjust these pieces so they fit exactly here in this part. And now that we've placed this construction here, unfortunately, I'll have to delete the yacht from Brookhaven because it's in the way. Now our Brookhaven is already looking very similar to Digital Circus. The amusement park is a bit difficult to copy since there are several loose and separate items. And honestly, there are things here that I don't even know what they are, like these blue balls. But I'll select as many items as I can here, and I'll put the park exactly where the Brookhaven airport was. We just have to fit this on the ground like this, and we'll have to create a path using these brown things here, which is like a dirt road. Things from Digital Circus that were on this map, we've already placed them in Brookhaven. But as I had already shown in this video, basically we have a new area called Candy Canyon Kingdom. And well, excluding the Brookhaven scenery, but these items that are here in the middle, basically will have a perfect place to put the Sweet Kingdom. We just have to fit it nicely here in Brookhaven and increase its size a bit since it's very small. And to be able to access this kingdom, basically I'm going to delete these walls that are here in front so we can enter this place and explore it. In addition, I think it makes sense for us to paint around here to make it exactly like that sweet desert that 𝐂𝐤𝐤 showed Pomni. It certainly didn't turn out like what 𝐂𝐤𝐤 showed, but it already looks very nice. Another cool thing that was shown was basically Kinder using a shotgun and Jax for some reason working at McDonald's. And for these things to happen, I'll delete the Brookhaven Brookhaven restaurant that's here, and I'll basically put a McDonald's here in its place. Inside this McDonald's, I'll put Jax working the cash register, just like in the video. And I'll also put 𝐂𝐥𝐤 here inside McDonald's, so we can combine the two scenes into one. Besides, 𝐂𝐥𝐤 also has a shotgun, so let's increase its size a bit like this, and fit it in this crazy guy's hand. Also, in the video, there's this stadium under construction that Kane didn't want to show us what it was. That's why I'm going to put this soccer stadium here in our Brookhaven, because since we still don't know exactly what that was, I think this one is the closest thing to what Kane showed us. And besides, there are also new characters that appeared in this trailer. First one is this little sun here, which I'm going to represent using this new bee-faced sun here in Roblox. Another new character is this yellow crocodile with a cowboy hat. And the closest thing I found to that crocodile was this little creature here. And of course, it's too small, so I'll increase its size. Now we'll just put this cowboy hat on it and voila! We've created the yellow crocodile from Digital Circus. Another new character is this creature that seems to be made of bubbles and apparently is in McDonald's just like Jax. And to create this new creature, we'll need these blue balls. Now I'll duplicate these balls to create a body similar to the creature in the video. Alright, with one more ball here, I'll make its leg, and now I'll put its head here because from that picture we don't know if the creature has legs, arms, or a whole body. And of course, we'll also put eyes on it, but not this size. So we'll shrink this eye a bit, fit it in here, and now we'll just duplicate this eye and put another one on this side. And there you go. Tell me this creature doesn't look identical? Kane also said this one is a character, so who am I to deny? So there you have it. This is one of the new characters from Digital Circus. Honestly, one of the laziest ones so far. This one is pretty cool because it seems to be a candy crocodile. But since this creature doesn't exist yet, I'll have to improvise using these items. I'll use this candy bag to form the mouth of that crocodile. Now I'll duplicate the bag, and we'll flip it to form both sides of the mouth of that creature. I think this looks good. Now we'll use this round candy to make its teeth. So now I'll duplicate several of these candies to form the teeth of this crocodile. Just a few more teeth so it doesn't look too scary. And using this round candy, now I'll create the eyes of our crocodile. Oh, and even though its tongue didn't appear in the video, basically I'll use this tree as if it were the tongue of our crocodile. And comparing side by side, you can see it's not exactly the same, but I did what I could. The crest seems to be a ghost seal, so I think it'll be pretty easy to make. And it really was because I found basically this animal here from Pokemon. Now we can delete the baby version and just keep the adult version facing up like this. This one really turned out identical. 10 out of 10. I think it's the best character of all. I have to admit I really like this character, but I definitely won't be able to do this here in Brookhaven. Another character is basically this generic ghost woman, and since they were lazy to make the character, I don't see why I should make an effort. So there you have the generic ghost woman. And the last character is this cartoon mannequin. And for those who don't know, it's this creature here. But unfortunately here in Roblox Studio, the only mannequin that exists is this one, which is more normal. But at least we can paint it blue, so that's something. Besides, in Digital Circus, there are no streets, so I'll basically remove all the roads from Brookhaven. And to make our Brookhaven look nicer, I'll paint all the streets black. Let's also modify the colors of the lobby to match Digital Circus more. And here in the middle of the lobby, I'll put the characters we haven't placed yet, like 𝐂𝐥𝐤, Pomni, Kane, and also Bubble. Now if we add a bit more of these decorations that are the same as in Digital Circus. And there you go! Our Digital Circus Brookhaven is complete. And guys, Pomni and I are already here inside Digital Circus to show you how our modified Brookhaven looks.
Why do I look different? I feel like I'm actually inside Digital Circus.
Hold on, Pomni. It's because this map became so similar to the real Digital Circus that you're transforming. And well guys, basically here we have the lobby, which you can see as even a subscriber that got kinda glitched there. But it's okay. Dude! And honestly, this lobby looks very similar to Digital Circus. Dude! Okay! Stop blowing things up! Man! But as I was saying, basically this lobby looks very similar to Digital Circus indeed. But I'm going to leave here before I get hit by a brick. But now I want to see how our sweet desert turned out that we created exactly in this part of Brookhaven. And well, as you can see here, our candy crocodile, it looks kinda weird and all. Its eye fell off. That wasn't supposed to happen. But it actually turned out pretty cool. It's not exactly like the creature there, but at least it's nice. We also have this other lizard. It has a cowboy hat and all. Very cute too, but honestly man, it's just that. It's a lizard with a cowboy hat.
Oh, and who is this guy here? I don't know him.
Hold on, Pomni. I don't know this guy either, and he seems kinda weird to me. Dude, that creature there is not normal at all. Pomni, you're walking, it's following. Look at this bizarre thing.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea for us to go somewhere else.
Yeah, I agree with you, Pomni. So how about we see what this sweet desert is like? Well, basically, as you can see, we have a chocolate waterfall here. Man, although these bubbles here are kind of weird and all. And we also have various things like, for example, lollipops instead of trees. There are also these licorice things here that are kind of weird and have a strange taste too. Don't eat that. Another cool thing here is basically this chocolate hut that isn't in the digital circus trailer, but it's really cool to have here in Brookhaven. And of course, considering that I based myself on just one image from the trailer, I think this candy desert turned out really well. Unfortunately, guys, this video is over, but there are other super cool videos for you to watch on the screen.
Thank you so much to everyone who watched the video until the end, and give it a like to free me from the digital circus.
Thank you all, and see you!